Super Spider, Abel. Oh, what's he got there? Oh, he webbed him. He webbed him right in the eyes. Super Spider steals one. Your winner, your friendly neighborhood Super Spider!
Yes! Dude, you just got beat by Toby Maguire.
What's that? It was Honey Badger all along. Oh, nobody likes that. It is my honor right now to introduce to you a tag team doing fantastically well in the Great Lakes Tag Title League. Let's welcome George Mack and Mike Marvel, Marvelous Destiny! Mike Marvel, George Mack, happy to have you guys here. You guys are doing very well in this tag title league.
You bet we are, DJ. Yeah. You want to know what? All it's going to take is one more win. Mike Marvel, George Mack going to the finals. Going to be your Great Lakes Tag Team Champions.
No, Hollywood Hustlers, young lady.
Oh, quiet.
That is, we hear from the Peanut Gallery, we hear them saying the Hollywood Hustlers lead your division.
Well, not mine.
Your block.
They lead the A block.
They lead the A block.
They're leading the B block.
They do lead the division, but you're in the B block with 3 points, 1 win away. Who are you eyeballing next?
So what do we got, Mike? We got Murder City Inc.
Murder City Inc.
What do you think about Murder City Inc.?
They're very talented. They've been around forever. They definitely have the expertise. Maybe they're a little bit on the older side, if I do say so myself. But I don't think we're gonna have any problem taking care of Murder City Inc. tonight and becoming the contenders for those tag team belts.
You know what, DJ, I'm going to tell you something right now. Caleb Stills and Jamie Cox, they are two of the best professional wrestlers in the Great Lakes. I'm going to give that to them. They are two of the very, very best, but you know who's better? Marvelous Destiny, baby!
Yes.
Hey, these are guys that I've tagged with. These are guys that I've won matches with before, and you know what? They're my friends, but once we get into that ring, you know what's going to happen?
You're going to lose.
You're going down.
No, I'm not going down. I'm going to put them down for the 1, 2, 3, Marvelous Destiny!
Marvelous Destiny claiming that they will come out on top of the Tag Title League, facing Murder City Incorporated later today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Capital Pro Wrestling is back at the Fledge on June 18th with the finals of the Great Lakes Tag Title Tournament. Our two teams are set to face off in a no time limit matchup. The winners will walk away the Great Lakes Tag Team Champions. Keep watching the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase to see which two teams make it to the finals, and keep an eye on Facebook.com/CPW Lansing for all the up-to-date information. We'll be coming back to the Fledge monthly through November. If you can't be there on June 18th, we've got you covered on July 16th, August 13th, September 17th, October 15th, and our season finale on November 19th. Each event has a 3 p.m. bell time and is fun for the whole family. We can't wait to see you at ringside, so come on out for some great professional wrestling action.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first from Pontiac, Michigan, Derringer! His opponent, Mr. One Night Only himself, J.P. Odo! One night only, one night only, one night only, one night only, one night only,
Mr. One Night Only locking up with part of Dirty Nasty and with the part of the Dirty Nasty Asteroids, Dylan Derringer.
J.P. Odo making sure people know exactly who he is, giving out his contact information and cards. I gotta say, that's a brilliant marketing maneuver.
Yeah, he is here for a short time. Mr. One Night Only, Dylan Derringer. Dylan Derringer is scrappy. Is that how you would describe him?
Yes.
He's a scrappy dude.
His techniques are very raw and powerful. His energy is directed at his opponents. He's less tactical as much as he is just violent.
Yeah, he's hard to put down. He's mean.
Oh, look like we have some visitors at ringside.
Dirty Nasty Asteroids making themselves known at Ring Gym, making their presence felt.
When your partners come to ringside, it can never be good.
Look at him. Did you see Mr. One Night Only flip out of that arm wrench?
It was quite the maneuver to reverse it on Dirty Dylan Derringer.
That was beautiful. Mr. One Night Only definitely has the strength advantage in this matchup, as he is a super strong competitor.
He's breaking down the elbows and shoulders of his opponent. Oh, it just got reversed. With English.
Yeah, look at the bad intention meant on that. Like everything Derringer does is mean. Nick Zero there at ringside has to be getting into the head of Mr. One Night Only.
Absolutely. He just tapped his boot, but that's enough to make you wonder every time you touch a ring rope, could Dirty Nasty be waiting for you?
Anything to throw you off your rhythm is a huge problem.
Competitive edge is everything. Oh! Powerful arm drag.
That was a beautiful set-out clothesline. Beautiful. Mr. One Night Only is showcasing some real athleticism tonight.
It looks like Dylan Derringer is taking a pit stop to get some comfort with his Dirty Nasty Asteroids partner, Danny Astro.
But it looks like his tag partner's looking for a tag that is not here in this matchup at all. JP Ono. And JP Ono got caught up coming into the ring by Nick Zero. I don't think the referee caught that interference, but it definitely happened.
Wow. Like I said, if you have your teammates at ringside, it can't be good for your opponent.
Ono, usually very vocal during the match, but with having the Dirty Nasty Asteroids out of ringside, seems to be a bit preoccupied.
Even starting to be a bit more strategical as he goes to work on the joints of JP Ono. Now setting him up for a suplex.
That's a big suplex from Derringer.
Using JP Ono's considerable strength against him to put him under that mat and get a little bit more of an advantage.
Nick does some solid coaching there from ringside. He has taken Derringer under that filthy wing of his. I wouldn't want to stay under there, but okay, I will admit there's some learning to be had.
Well, they better be teaching him something as he takes the offense from JP Ono.
Two big scoop slams. Derringer tips up into a drop kick. Beautiful wrestling.
Oh, Derringer gave him a bit too much time to recover. Oof. Getting taken right into a bulldog.
Drop fist. Derringer continually impresses me with his ability to kick out.
That tenacity was everything he needed in order to have a shot at getting out of that.
This kid is so tough. Oh, at ringside, Nick Zero. Nick Zero laid out Ono. Now Derringer can hit that. That'll be enough.
Your winner, Dirty Dylan Derringer!
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at ringside right now are the Dirty Nasty Asteroids. Right off of a win. Dirty Nasty Asteroids, you guys have not been able to accrue a win in the tag title league.
It's tonight. We're not talking about that. It's tonight.
But you have.
Stop talking. Unlike most wrestlers, we can go twice. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Nasty goes twice. Now it's time for the Nomads to get round two. We had our sandwiches, we drank our Gatorade. It's time to roll. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Nasty Asteroids. It's in our DNA, if you know what I'm saying. Do that. It's like math and stuff. Woo!
You got this tonight.
That was clearly language and not math. That was clearly a spelling and not math situation. But DNA, Dirty Nasty Asteroids, with the big win. Ladies and gentlemen, You just saw a vicious beating laid out to this next gentleman by Team Honey Badger. So please assist me in welcoming Blake Bale.
He needs all the assistance he can get.
Happy to see you back on your feet, Blake. That was a vicious attack by Team Honey Badger. Glad to see you're up and around. How are you feeling?
Listen, I'm not 100%. You saw what happened. You saw just what I could do. Spider-Man versus Spider-Man, right, everybody?
You was Miles.
I'm Miles, you're right. Listen, I did everything I could. I said I would get Conrad in the ring, and I got him. I said I would get him. I would get the best of him, and I got him. And I was this close to finishing him off, and what does he do? You saw, you were right here.
Yeah, I saw.
Sprayed me right in the eye with his little Spidey venom, or whatever he wants to call it, right? He has to cheat to beat me. But the first time, Conrad, the next time you get in this ring, it doesn't matter what the rules are. The next time you get in this ring and I'm here, I'm gonna kick your teeth down your throat. And ain't no Team Honey Badger gonna be around to save you.
That's bold. I'm excited to see it. Super angry as Blake Bale. And that's a cat that knows how to follow through.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, it's Tag Team Title League Block B action as the Nasty Asteroids take on the Nomads. And in our main event, a huge matchup for the Great Lakes television title is on the books as the Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone returns to Capital Pro Wrestling to challenge the champion CJ Achin. This is an enormous title match that you are not going to want to miss. Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, Mike Marvel and his partner, the Star of Destiny, George Mack, at a combined weight of 530 pounds, Marvelous Destiny! From Beverly Hills, Jamie Cox, and from Cleveland, Virginia, the new tradition, Caleb Stills. Together, they are Murder City Incorporated! Out to their own theme music, huh?
Yeah.
Motor City Inc. doing things their own way.
Marvelous Destiny, Murder City Inc. Marvelous Destiny is leading this block in the Great Lakes Tag Title League.
A lot of energy here. Are they going to accept that handshake? Oh. Sportsmanship in Capital Pro Wrestling. It's good to see. Now let's get to the violence.
Startling now with Caleb Stills and Mike Marvel in the ring. I guess this is both of the smaller competitors from each team. And we are underway in this Great Lakes Tag Title League matchup. Mike Marvel. He's definitely given up some experience, possibly given up some strength to Stills. Being said, Mike Marvel, super athletic, very, very fast, and he is definitely picking up a lot of technical skill real quickly. Wrenching that arm, keeping him in the middle of the ring.
Nice reversal by Caleb Stills. Getting Mark Marvel on his back in the middle of the ring, working that neck. Every little bit of damage, very important towards ensuring you can get the pin later.
Yeah, this is a strategic matchup. As this match is not a standalone event, but rather just one matchup in the Tag Title League. We have 8 different teams competing for a spot in the championship bout. Only 2 teams will come away with that.
And they are all fighting valiantly for those final 2 slots in the Tag Team Championship Tournament.
Yeah, these two teams are both fighting for the same spot as they are in the same bracket or block. Jamie Cox now in the ring, the man with the most experience, I believe, period, in this ring.
It shows in his confidence as he struts around the ring, preparing his next set of strategic maneuvers to use on Mike Marvel.
Jamie Cox, no stranger to gold, as he has won titles of every variety in countless leagues and organizations all over America, stretching up into Canada as well. I can say with even really looking.
The man is a skilled journeyman with a very dangerous set of skills he is using on Mike Marvel. He wants that belt. Man, he is making sure you know he wants that belt.
He can wear a young wrestler out, and it doesn't matter how strong, how tough, how good that young wrestler is. A veteran like Cox is going to be able to find that chink in his armor and exploit it.
Mike Marvel uses some of that youthful energy to take advantage, and now he tags in his partner, George Mack, and here comes the big fella.
The biggest man in the match, maybe the biggest man in the league. Oh, Christ, no, that can't be. Teases a dive.
Did you break a sweat there?
That wouldn't have been a suicide dive. That would have been a genocide dive.
No, you gotta tell Jordan we're supposed to do 10. Yo, he's good. Hey, we talked about this. You got a plan.
Jamie Cox looking to lock up with the much bigger Star of Destiny, George Mack.
And he had some difficulty against Mike Marvel. I thought he might tag in Caleb Stills to get a break, but no, he's going right up against the big guy.
Tries to shoot that leg, but Christ, what are you going to do with it once you've got it?
Correct. The Star of Destiny making sure. Oh!
Star of Destiny just sprawls out of that and then powers the leg down.
Letting Jamie Cox know how big a mistake that was.
Yeah.
Caleb Stills reassuring his partner. Oh, he's coming in.
Big man looking to do some big damage.
He's looking hungrily at Caleb Stills. That cannot be good.
Still shoots behind him. He's got that waist lock, but he's trying to do something with it and just can't. Mac breaks that grip. Drops Stills. Oh. Double chops onto the trapezius muscles of Caleb Stills.
I like the sportsmanship of Mike Marvel going hands off as Caleb Stills was in his corner. He's like, no, this will be a straight up match. Gotta admire that.
Those chops to the traps, in addition to just hurting, and they hurt so bad, but they also just sap the strength out of your shoulders and arms. And just think about how strong your shoulders and arms have to be to move a man the size of George Mack.
Absolutely. This tournament is about endurance, not a sprint. But when the big man is wearing on you, I don't know how Caleb Stills and Jamie Cox are going to manage to stick around long enough to really have a shot those final 2 slots in the tag team tournament. Snap mare on Caleb Stills, and George Mack goes to work on the neck.
Oh, just tugging at the head. So big, so strong. Looks like he's trying to just wrench it right from his shoulders.
Yeah, the danger of that maneuver is he traps the carotids and the blood choke to your brain just makes you go out. But no, he reversed it just enough. Oh!
Jawbreaker by Stills. Not exactly desperation, but he definitely saw his window crack open there and he took it. You can still, he's still struggling from all of that damage done to his neck and throat area.
Mike Marvel going for the low percentage shot with the high percentage victory if you land it, and he just missed, and now he's getting worked over by Jamie Cox. Oh, he's talking to him while he beats on him. That's just vicious.
Marvel, who is an accomplished wrestler. I keep talking about him like he's some young rookie here. That is not the case. Just comparatively speaking, in this ring, right now he has the least amount of experience. But if you want experience, that's one way to get it. Jesus.
Absolutely. Murder City Inc. is here to play. Yeah, you were saying Mike Marvel is not we treat him like he's so young against Jamie Cox and Caleb Stills. He is a seasoned pro, but it's that youthful presentation. I mean, he could be 65 for all we know, looking how young he is.
Think that might be the case? Are you expecting a Highlander situation?
There can be only one after all.
Yeah, there could be one. I haven't heard much out of Chris Lambier lately. Mike Marvel chucked inside by Caleb Stills. Absolutely no respect given by Stills. So he just dumps Marvel in there.
Murder City Inc. making sure you know how much they consider you in that ring.
Yeah. They do a great job of taking a guy's ego out of the match. They treat everybody like a threat, but they treat no one like a friend. Stomps by Stills. These teams have doled out a ton of damage to each other. Neither has really been able, though, to establish a rhythm. Perhaps I spoke too soon as Stills sinks in and
that is 100% what all that joint work was about, making sure they couldn't fight when they put him in this. Oh!
Makes the ropes. Stills makes the tag to Cox. Marvel does not want to be in that corner. Oh! Vicious shot to the rib cage.
Yeah, he valiantly fought his way out of that maneuver, but looks like he's still in danger.
Marvel taking a beating. They're getting deep. They're getting deep into the time. on this matchup.
Yeah, slow and steady wins the race.
There's only 2.
That seemed to be an unfortunate pin when you're going for the tag team tournament championship here. You don't want to give your opponent any space to pull something on you. Oh! Hot tag to George Mack, and he is laying all the damage on Motor City.
It's not gonna matter, Span. Ring the bell, that's 10. That's time. That's time. We are in the full.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match concludes with a time limit draw.
Capital Pro fans, that is the 10-minute limit on that matchup.
We still got him. We still have him. Oh, that was good. Hey, no.
We got a rep on him?
We're all you guys got a point. See you guys. Good luck with your last match. Thanks, man. I know. I thought we had a good game plan, man. All of a sudden you're behind me. You did that big dusty elbow. I landed here. No, you guys got points. You guys got points.
It was a mistake. It was wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at ringside, Jamie Cox, Caleb Stills, Murder City Incorporated. Hell of a fight, Caleb Stills. Feel free to call me Gunner. Thank you, sir. Well, what just happened there is you have 2 evenly matched teams and only 10 minutes to fight it out. I feel comfortable and confident in saying if we'd had 5 more.
Let me tell you about 5 more minutes. These guys wouldn't have a prayer if we had even 30 more seconds. You people know it. We know we are the better tag team. We are the murder machine rolling through your town, knocking down anyone who gets in our way. And all you people are along for the ride, baby.
And just remember, we still have one more shot, and all we need is that one more win. And we're going to the finals. We still got a point there. We're in second place, but we're heading right for the nasty asteroids. I heard them out there earlier talking about swiping right and swiping left. You're not going to be doing anything when you land on the mat lifeless. See you next month. Murder City Incorporated. Let's Dirty Nasty Asteroids know for a fact they are not a match for Murder City Inc.
What do you think?